Good morning, vlog. I hope you guys are doing well. It's actually been a hot minute since I've actually recorded. It's been actually a minute since I've vlogged because the last time I vlogged was not last weekend, the weekend before. Obviously, I've been putting a video out per week anyway. I'm just sort of like ahead of the game. But on Sunday, I was going to film Monday, and I was going to film a what I eat in a day on comp prep, and then I caught some sort of really bad stomach bug. One that I'm only assuming is food poisoning, and I believe it was food poisoning from my meal prep from the week prior, because I've never had an issue with like meal prepping food for 7 days, but apparently last week I did. So it was after I ate the pad thai that I made the week prior that I started to feel really nauseous. And then it just didn't really get better. And I'm not one to like really get nauseous or throw up. Like, I literally can't remember the last time I threw up. Actually, I can remember the last time I threw up and it was alcohol related, but like that doesn't count. Like, I can't remember. That was like way long ago. And also like it was self-inflicted. Anywho, I got so sick on Sunday. Like, it was fine Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, night, it just got progressively worse. Monday, I felt pretty shit too. And I've sort of just been progressively getting better during the week, but that's fun for me. It's, super frustrating. I feel like we're only nearly 3 weeks into prep, but I feel like the universe, my body is just like trying to beat me down with this back injury and then with getting sick. So in terms of training and nutrition, Sunday, as I was getting like sicker, I managed to get most of my meals in except for one, but then like half of them just came back up anyway. Sorry if that's like, if you have a weak stomach, I'm sorry. But I didn't hit my steps. Monday it was just like an absolute write-off. I was just I think a lot of it, like, yes, I was super unwell and everything, but I also think I was in like a little bit of shock that I was that sick. So Monday literally hit like 300 steps. I probably got in, like, I could have gone that whole day without eating, but I knew that I needed to get some sort of energy into me. So I think during that day I didn't like literally move from the couch all day, but I got in like a rice cake with like 6 grams of Biscoff because any more like made me feel a bit gross. My boyfriend got me chicken noodle soup with like a French baguette from Panera Bread, but I finished the bread fine, but I just couldn't stomach the soup really. I don't know why. I've like kind of been put off like meat and veggies, which is like not ideal being in comp prep and also just being a healthy human. Like, we kind of need good quality and diverse protein sources as well as our vegetables. So the fact, like, I'm still a little bit like, I think I'm gonna give it till the weekend before I have them, which I know is fucking crazy. I think I'm gonna try a little bit of chicken tonight and see how I go. But yeah, and then I think I had just like another piece of bread on Monday. And then I started to feel more alive from Tuesday, but the lack of appetite, man. I honestly was so envious of everyone who'd be like, I'm not hungry, I have no appetite, because I'm just like, I could eat all the time pretty much. But it is really like, it actually is really shitty. Like, you do feel really sick just because you feel like your stomach is so full all of the time. And that's really frustrating because like, I gotta get my food in with comp prep. I think if it wasn't for comp prep, I would have taken it a bit easy this week and like not put too much pressure on myself. But at the end of the day, like, I'm in a competition prep and there's a job that needs to be done, so I kind of just have to kick it back into gear. Training, I got back into legs on Tuesday, took it a bit easy, and then yesterday I had to wake up. My first meeting was at 5 a.m. and my last meeting was at 9 p.m. So I had a huge day yesterday, and I felt like I just needed a nap in the middle of the day instead of going to the gym. It's like Thursday, I've got to get my sessions now, Thursday to Sunday, so that's the plan. anyways, hopefully we're feeling a lot better. I mean, I am feeling a lot better. I feel like slowly my stomach is sort of trying to settle. I can feel that it is so inflamed right now, and that's obviously what is causing the lack of appetite, because it's like a bit bloated, it's like rock hard. So yeah, that's super fun for me. Right now, I am just on my way to physical therapy. It's my third last one I'm going to be doing for a little bit. So that's great. I feel like there are improvements with my back now, which is exciting. I have a new program from Dan starting next week, and we're going to just start with movements. Hinging movements are starting to feel pretty okay, which is a really great sign, as long as I'm not going too heavy initially, keeping my core very engaged. I am still struggling a bit with any squatting patterns, so things like leg press, hack squat, normal squats as well. However, I'm just going to keep improving my mobility in my hips and everything to help with that. And again, we're just really focusing on stabilizing the muscles, like the little muscles around my spine, to help with where my injury is. So that's the plan, and for today's video I am going to just take you through what a day in my life looks like on comp prep while being an online coach. I wanted to sort of film a weekday. My weekdays are really hectic, especially like Monday and Tuesdays are generally a little bit more chill, but especially Wednesdays and Thursdays, they're big client days. So today's going to be very much focused on client check-ins, client calls, consultation calls, client programming, setting up for my free 5-day challenge I've got coming up. So there's a lot on, but I wanted to take you through what that would look like, including comp prep as well, because I've also had to push back my cardio, so I've actually got training and cardio to do today, so it's going to be a big freaking day. So come along with me and see how I manage it all. And yeah, thank you for the support of my last video too. I'm very happy to be, like, it's really enjoyable to be filming and stuff, so yeah, I'll take it through my day. Huskies. Oh, there's one husky. One sleepy husky. Let's go see your brother. And there's another sleepy husky with a very waggy tail. Morning. All right. Ready to go for a walk? Are you ready to go for a walk? Let's do it. So I just got back from gym. I did physical training, which is like physio. I did my upper body session, which wasn't that great, to be honest. I think I'm still getting over being sick, and cardio for the rest of the week, because I'm still feeling a little bit nauseous. So normally it would be two 300 calorie cardios. I'm just going to break it into 4 150 calories. Not ideal, but if that's going to get me through it without throwing up, I'll take it. But now it's time to walk the boys, and it's really hot outside. Indiana is heating up, so I'm gonna walk the boys, make some food. I can feel my appetite slowly coming back, which is so good, because like I didn't realize how much having no appetite kind of sucked. The boys aren't even asking to go out, but I don't want them to bother me later. I could not like get water down or anything, so this is so good. I've been still sticking with definitely low volume. Like I've been eating bagels and like a 300 calorie protein bar just to get the calories in there. And I have been steering away from sort of meats and veg, because they don't taste so good coming up as they do going down. So anyways, I'm gonna get the boys ready. Boys, come on, let's go for a walk. Get ready for some screaming. Turn around. Sit. Yay, good boy. happy. Grover, don't piss on the rocks, don't piss on the rocks, don't piss on the rocks. Oh, he's pissing on the rocks. No! What dog does that? Oh my god. Okay, I'm tangled now. You gotta watch Woodrow when he realizes we're going on like a walk. He tries to run. Go, Booby! Yeah! Oh god. He always took me with him. Because normally we just take him and leave for a wee and like go to a grass patch over there. So when he realizes we're gonna actually do a lap, he gets so excited. Time to make bagels. I'm so excited. I'm gonna face my fears and I'm gonna have some chicken today. Also, look at how large that is. That's crazy. It says it's organic, no added, like when I see a chicken titty this big, I'm like, it's pumped up with shit. But this one does say no added hormones, no added steroids, and stuff. And no antibiotics, no preservatives, minimally processed. But that is a fucking huge chunk of chicken. But I'm gonna face my fears. I'm gonna try and have some chicken tonight instead of relying on protein from protein powder or egg whites. Little hack, by the way, if you're someone who tracks, when pulling something out of the jar, put the jar on the scale and then press off or tear, and then it'll go into the negatives. So right now it says negative 10 grams, and that shows me that I've used 10 grams. That way anything that's on my knife is accounted for, and it's going to be a whole lot more accurate when it comes to weighing out the food that you're using. So a little bit of a hot tip there. Make sure that, yeah, when it's like a jar of something, put it on the scale, zero it out, and then it will go like into the negatives, and that will show how many grams you've taken from the jar. But yay, bagel time. And then now I'm just going to sit down, have a bagel, make coffee, and then get stuck into my workday because it is 11:11, make a wish, but it is 11:11 and I have not started an ounce of work yet, so. People, if you're gonna yup like that, you gotta say hi. I was talking to the vlog and I was telling the vlog about how much the boys love their treats. The boys always like to enjoy their treats and go for walks all the time. No? No treats? Because I was telling the vlog all about how much you boys love treats. Ow! So I'm trying to teach the boys, hey, down, back, down. Spin. Grover. Spin. Spin. Yep, gentle. 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 Alright, Whoopi, come here. Sit. Leave it. Leave it. Woodrow. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. So right now I'm just doing client check-ins. It's really cool. I love my job so much, but I always leave, by the way, like if you're interested in our program, which is our metabolic breakthrough method, I always leave the link to apply or to book in a call down below. If you're at all interested in achieving your goals, our girls have been having some crazy wins lately. I had my client Claire, she just lost 12 kilos since January, which is wild. I'm trying to think what else off the top of my head. I have a lot of them that I have a few comp prepping next year, so gearing up for that. I have 2 that are doing season A next year and then 1 doing season B. So also, if you're interested in competing, if you're like watching along my journey and you're like, I kind of want to do that, hit me up. Let's talk about it. Let's plan out your season. Something that's really important, like with my clients, is like they didn't say, I want to compete this year. And if they did, I would have told them no. You know, we're setting a plan, because with competing, there's got to be a long-term game plan there. So also, I am taking comp prep clients for next year. Ideally looking, like if you're wanting to compete season B next year, so later half of next year, let's have a chat. I think season A was starting to get a little bit too close with that, because yeah, I'd rather have more time than not. I've been through the experience where my coach, my first comp prep, I loved it and I crushed it, but I basically, like, that's how I started my fitness journey. My coach just said, yeah, let's do a show. So to me, like, I don't want to be that coach who's just going to be like, take anyone on to do a show because they want to do the closest show. Like, I want my clients to do well. I want to have a team of winners. So we're going to set out a long-term game plan for that. But outside of that, like outside of competing, we do help a lot of women. We help a lot of mums. We help a lot of women in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, you know, lose weight, gain confidence, but be able to like keep those results for life and to make health and fitness easy. Because when I was figuring out my fitness journey, I'm getting tired. When I was figuring out my fitness journey, it felt so fucking hard. And now it feels so easy. It feels so easy to hit my macros. It feels so easy to get to the gym. Not saying that this journey is easy, but it doesn't suck. And that's the point that like we like to help our clients get to, so that they're just enjoying the lifestyle and feeling happy, feeling healthy, strong, confident. So if that's something that really resonates with you, definitely don't shy away. Like, you know, swing me a message on Instagram, or, you know, even apply for coaching. Let's have a chat. And yeah, I mean, I would love to be able to help you out. So in case you didn't know that. But yeah, I'm going to keep going with my client check-ins, and then I have a few calls. I have one in an hour, a few like check-in calls with clients, a few consult calls as well. So we've got a busy evening ahead, but I'm keen to get into it. And I also got to do some client programs as well. All they do is sleep all day. Ah, sleepy boys. Why does Whoopi look so funny? Sleepy? Sleepy? I thought I only had a little bit of fruit as a snack and my dinner to go, but I actually had a whole entire yogurt bowl that was planned within my day to eat still. So that is what I'm going to prepare up now. Basically, I've just shown you what I've eaten today. What can I use as a bit of a tripod? I know, like, cause it's so like, I'm sitting on my laptop all day and I just feel like that's boring for you to watch, but I want to show you sort of what I'm eating. Ideally, this isn't what I want to be eating in some of it is, but I'm just recovering from food poisoning. So my foods are very plain Jane. Feel like this whole vlog's just me looking after the dogs, eating, and that's it. But I am about to make dinner. I don't even know if it's worth showing you. I'm literally making chicken and having it in a tortilla. I know, as I said, I want everyone to see my day of eating, and I know there's no vegetables and I know there's a lack of like actual meat. Don't follow this. I definitely always try and aim for 5 serves of veg, 2 serves of fruit. I've been upping my fruit intake a little bit more since to make up for lack of vegetables. Hard to remember to vlog, like to carry a camera everywhere, but I have already wrapped my workday up. It was really exciting actually, and I wish I filmed it, but I had a quick 15-minute consult with Claire from Glam Fit Bikinis because I'm starting the bikini process. So excited. I bought a second-hand bikini for the LA show. So it's a bikini some people may have seen before, but I loved it. And I'm doing a custom design for the Gold Coast show, so I'm really excited. I already know the vision. I basically just gave a few ideas to Claire, and she's a genius, so we'll see what she does. And then I'm getting obviously heels, and I'm so excited. Anyway, I do have steps to wrap up, hence why I'm here down at my apartment gym to finish those up, and then I'm gonna go shower, get ready for bed, because tomorrow is another busy day. I'm so tired and ready to be done with today, but I'm gonna take the huskies out one last time before bed, but they're not really asking. So I guess I'm just gonna shower. No, I'm gonna take them one last time so that they can get everything out that they need to. And then I gotta shower. It's 9:15, but I'm so exhausted. It's just been, because obviously I took Monday off work. I'm not complaining, by the way, I love my life, but I am just tired. I'm just tired. I took Monday off work, so everything's backed up, and I just have a really busy time with work, which is such a blessing, but it's busy. So in saying that, yeah, I'm just tired. I'm gonna have to work over the weekend. That's my life. I'm gonna take the boys out, shower, do my skincare, brush my teeth, journal, and then conk out for the night because tomorrow is very busy. I'm a little anxious about it, but we'll get it done. This has just been a how to look after huskies vlog. Where are my slip-on shoes? Like an egg. But skincare for the evening. On Thursdays and Sundays I always use retinol, so that's what I'm going to start with. I only do it twice a week. I'm going to use retinol. Make sure that you are using a sunscreen every day. I am religious. My moisturizer has SPF in it. I think it's SPF 30, but like I'm religious with SPF, only like on my face. I'm pretty bad with it on my body. But even during winter, like I live in Indiana, so the Midwest, and it gets really cold here in winter. But you know, the sun's still there and you really want to protect your face. It's going to help prevent aging. Oh, we don't want that. Prevent aging and all of that. And then I'm going to go in with niacinamide. I use niacinamide morning and night. So, don't know what it does, but I guess my skin's been okay. I also cleansed my face in the shower, and I only cleanse my face at night. I don't do it in the morning. In the morning I just do cold water on my face. Mouthwash. This is the one I use. And we finish the night off with moisturizer. Something I do need to be better at my skincare routine is like body moisturizer, body lotion. I get lazy, and that's why I have dry skin naturally, so it's something that I could avoid, and I just am lazy with it. So I'm just in bed now. I'm going to journal, which I have here. I really can't be bothered, but I know I really can't. Go to sleep, Grover. There he goes. I really can't be bothered journaling right now, but I know it really does wonders for my mental health. And today I feel a little bit more on the anxious side, which my anxiety's been not too bad lately, but I have definitely felt it today. And just some negative thoughts creeping in, so I think it's best for me to journal. My journal prompts for the evening are what went well today, 3 things that went well today, what could have gone. Oh, we have a Mr. Whoopi walk in. I do a gratitude list, what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna, like, a thing saying I'm gonna make tomorrow great, bye, and then affirmations as well. That's it for this vlog though. I feel like it was a little bit boring, but at least you got a bit of an insight into my day. It's not very exciting on comp prep, and like work's fun and exciting, but it's also I'm sitting at a laptop all day and it's hard to show you a lot of that. However, I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing a bit of an insight into a day in my life on comp prep and while running a coaching business. And I would love your support. If you have any questions or video requests, comment them down below. Otherwise, subscribe to your girl's channel if you haven't already done so. Like the video, support me out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.